Hello people, welcome to my channel. If you're coming across my channel for the very first time, thank you so much. Please consider subscribing. And to my returning subscribers, you guys are amazing. I love you so much. Thank you for your support and I hope we are all doing fine. So in today's conversation is about this white woman who came open to say he is a boy's mom. She went on to say she also loves her daughter, but her heart is with the son. What was surprising is the way she was saying, my heart is with my son, my soul is with my son. The way she was coming out, as in my son, it is what was surprising. Anyway, let's jump into the video and see what happened. Though she deleted the video, but guys, I managed to get the video just for you. Please keep it in mind that this channel does not support any form of hate speech or bullying. We only share information for education purposes. So let's go into the video.
My boy moms feel me on this, but my son has my heart and my soul. I obviously am obsessed with Stevie Lee. She is just the greatest little girl in the world. But my whole life, I always wanted to be a boy mom. And I remember when I found out I was pregnant with him, and I was just ecstatic because I was such a tomboy growing up.
Well, guys, before we go into the stitches, what are your thoughts? Tell me what you think in the comment section below. Was it okay for her to come open on the internet like that? Because definitely one day the daughter will see this video and it will not be okay. She will not feel good about this video. But anyway, let's go into the stitches because a lot of people reacted to it. And here are what they had to say.
My boy moms feel me on this, but my son has my heart and my soul. I obviously am obsessed with Stevie Lee. She is just the greatest little girl in the world. But my whole life, I always wanted to be a boy mom.
I could absolutely never relate to these boy moms. I find it to be incredibly incestuous to think this way. And I feel like whenever, let me backtrack, since I become a creator with a fairly large following, I have been very, very cognizant of the things that I talk about in regards to my children on this app. Because digitally, this is going to be here for a long time. And I always try to think, if my sons came across this video, how would that make them feel? And if I made a video saying that my youngest, my little baby boy, was the pride and joy, my heart and soul in my life, how do you think that would make my oldest son feel if he ever came across that? And not only that, but how would it make my youngest feel? This is such a strange type of boy mom trope or incredibly unhealthy relationship with their sons, and I will never relate to it.
My boy moms feel me on this, but my son has my heart.
This is why I say we have got to stop worrying about people who don't want children and start worrying more about people who are actually having them. Because she got on here and was like, yeah, I love my daughter, toodles, but my son though? My son? I have a daughter and a son. I love my daughter, I do, but my son? Every night, I set up 7 candles. And I pray to the gods while I write his name in blood that they never take him away from me. He's my reason why, my North Star. I love him. Like, y'all are sick, honestly. I really don't know what to do anymore at this point. Whew. Okay.
My boy moms feel me on this, but my son has my heart.
You cannot convince me that boy moms do not fantasize about having a romantic relationship with their sons. And if the opportunity ever presented itself, and if it was illegal, that they would do it. You hypersexualizing a 6-year-old by saying, oh, he wore a tank top, but it's okay because his guns were showing, is ridiculous. God forbid that little boy become out anything different than what she imagined. God forbid that little boy, even if he turns out gay. Because again, she has already placed her son in a box that he would no longer be able to grow out of. Any woman that he decides to be with romantically would never be good enough because it won't be her. This whole girl mom and boy mom thing is weird. You're a parent, and that's it. And I truly hope her daughter is not destroyed or ruined knowing that her mother would rather have a son
my son has my, I obviously am obsessed with Stevie Lee. She is just the greatest little girl in the world. But my whole life, I always wanted to be a boy mom.
I thought this was satire. She's dead serious. Boy moms are something else because they'll do the whole, no, no, I love my girls, but my boy, just so you know, your daughter knows. Let me tell you, as the daughter of a boy mom, we know, even though you say, oh, no, no, I love you, we can tell. Like, you know how they always say kids know if one parent is having an affair or if the parents are unhappy and they're like, we're staying together for the kids. And then people are like, no, the kids know on some level. It's the same thing when you're playing favorites as a boy mom to your boy. Your daughter knows on a gut level. And the fucked up thing is, by the time you realize that I'm right about this, it's gonna be too late. It's fucked up. I don't care how much you're gonna be like, oh, I love my daughter, I'm obsessed with her, but he has my whole heart. I promise you, you exude that in every, I mean, aside from the fact that you just came on and admitted it out loud on TikTok, to all the other boy moms, your girls feel that shit more than you realize. You exude it in every way, in every possible way. You don't need to tell us you love your boys more. It is obvious.
My boy moms feel me on this, but my son has my heart and my soul.
As a boy mom and a girl mom, 2 boys and 2 girls, I cannot, this is wild. I cannot imagine favoring one of my children over the other, like so blatantly favoring one of my children over the other, and like in a way that the other child is probably going to see this someday, but she obviously knows. She's going to know that she's not the favorite. Like, the brother is definitely going to be so sad. Oh my gosh. I just, I can't imagine ever being like that. That's crazy. Like, poor daughter.
First, don't put all boy mamas in one group, because that is not the case. Second, if you have both boys and girls and you call yourself a boy's mom and you say, oh yeah, I love my daughter, but my son, girl, that shows that your preference is your son. I can't believe that she put this on the internet. Poor daughter. I have seen her on the TikTok for a while though. She made her whole page being a boy mom, and she always makes TikTok videos with her little girls, in it showing favoritism in front of them. If your boy has your heart, then your girl has what? Just your mind? Even if she deleted the video, it has already gone viral. One way or the other, it will get to her daughter. And I obviously know that she knows that her preference is the son. But anyway, guys, tell me what you think in the comment section below. Please, don't forget to subscribe, and thank you so much for being part of the conversation. See you in the next video. It's bye for now. Stay safe.